Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two wide receivers will be looking to be #1 targets on the field in today's game. It's Benjamin's Panthers going up against Johnson's Colts. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 8 matchup.
Hilton's back, ready to field the opening kick. The leaders of the NFC South are set now to kick it away and get this game started. Luck out of the gun. Kobe Fleener comes up with the grab.
Nice job that time with the tight end, makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
2nd down and 5. And it's caught by T.Y. Hilton.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this, to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Colts have it at the 34. Gore's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Gore's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Colts are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down at the 44. And Gore is brought down. Andrew Luck under center. The Colts have it at the 44. Handoff.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
The Colts get set at the line, needing to get to the 46 for a first. Scanning the field. Hauls it in. What a touchdown! Still that. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. They'll take it at the 20. Newton's a player to watch today. Having thrown an interception last week, he'll attempt to have a turnover-free game today. The Colts offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
And just look at them, Jim, the way they run onto the field. You can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Allen's tackled down at the 24.
The Colts did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Lucked 5 for 5 after that completion. The Colts have it at the 24. Throws the pass. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Well, I guess the quarterback thought the coverage was a little too tight, so he just threw the football completely away from the receiver that time.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Colts take it from the 23. Gore. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Gore's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. The Colts from the 27. It's caught by Dante Moncrief. That's another reception, giving it 2.
The Colts coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
2nd and 3. Frank Gore with the catch.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
The Colts will take the snap from the 35.
Welcome to Connected Franchise. Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right. As you load into your first game, notice the... Kick your season off by starting your first game. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a fresh start throughout the league here in Week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Rams going up against the Seahawks. So now let's go to St. Louis, Missouri, where Jim and Phil have the call.
And Tavon Austin is the one back deep, waiting for the opening kick. Now, to get this one started. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. Looking to make a difference. Johnson's there to make the tackle. Wilson's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Seahawks today.
Russell Wilson is absolutely maybe the most mobile quarterback in the NFL. Hard to get a big hit on him, and if there's pressure in the pocket, he will get outside and make a play.
It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Wide to the left. Runs it in for the touchdown.
Well,
They're in punting formation. We'll see what he can do here. Davis there to make the tackle.
The Seahawks love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Rams couldn't stop the pass. They couldn't stop the run the last time they were on the field.
Oh, my gosh. And the coaches are furious with the way they played. I thought the defensive calls were good. The techniques and the execution was awful.
But it's incomplete. We'll be keeping an eye on Jimmy Graham, Phil. A lot of people surprised to see the Saints trade him to Seattle in the offseason.
Yeah, it was all about the money. I mean, I know the New Orleans Saints, they knew he was a great player, but it's about money and saving cap space down there in New Orleans. And Seattle was all too happy to get him on their side.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Seahawks offense still in gear, hoping to pick up where it left off at the end of the first. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Has his man.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Looking across the middle, and this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that for another incomplete pass.
The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. This punt will be returned.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
First down at the 29. 16.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Gets past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The Seahawks lined up. Everybody split out wide. First and 10. McClain's there to take it down. Stepping up to the line at the 5. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. And it's swatted away.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Breaking huddle at the 5. Wilson with the give. Slashes another touchdown to increase the lead. The Rams call on their punting team. Set up return. Here he goes. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Seahawks didn't have much to show for in the first quarter, but now they're trying to distance themselves right before halftime.
Well, you know, Jim, it's like this. You just keep fighting. It's like we play golf. When you start out with 6 or 7 bogeys, you hang in there because you know sooner or later you're going to make a par.
The Seahawks are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Wilson's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. We'll see what he can do here. He's got some daylight. No one's going to get him now. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Well,
Come to the half, and this game isn't even close. Time to get some backups, some playing time, and keep your starters healthy. Larry Ridley coming up next. And he'll start his return. They'll mark him at the 41. The Seahawks heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open. The Seahawks coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Wilson's down. Touchdown, Seattle Seahawks. That is the 75th touchdown throw, obviously. Is going to take it from the gun. Kenny Britt with the reception. Lane's in on the tackle.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down big in the...
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Seahawks offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, this game, Jim, it's all about momentum, and when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass. And he'll down him at that point.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First and goal from the 5. Lynch is taking the handoff. And it's barely there to meet him.
Well, the defense has been terrible all day. Here they are in this situation, down big, late in the game. about ready to give up another touchdown. Don't worry about the offense running up the score. Try to stop it.
Lynch trying to power his way right up the middle.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 1. The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the 4th. Here's the handoff. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
8th catch today so far.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
They're going back up top. Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day. The Seahawks have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Wilson's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning. That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Breaks free, has some space to work with. Wilson's going to avoid the hit by sliding.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advanced Week to get to your next game. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Rodgers Packers going up against Wilson Seahawks. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
The Seahawks are ready to run back this kick. And Mason Crosby looks ready to get this one underway. And with that kick, we're underway. Fields the football at the 8. A foot race to the end zone. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
When you
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. He'll mark him at the 40. That return's good for about 29. Wilson's going to be at quarterback today. Last week he had a solid game, throwing for over 300 yards.
Well, one thing you can never say about Russell Wilson is he lacks arm strength. I think that's what caught a lot of people by surprise, how strong his arm is and how willing he is to throw it down the field.
First down at the 40. Into the open. Wilson's going to slide and avoid the hit.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
The Packers come out in a dime package. They motion the receiver around to the other side. Now 1st and 10. Graham with the grab. That picks up 7.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Lynch has got the catch and the first.
Jim, if the receiver is open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 5 on the play. Wilson set, empty backfield. The Seahawks take it from the 28. Over to Graham. Graham's tackled right at the 20.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Wilson's 3 for 3 with that completion. And it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The kick is good. Set. The Packers getting ready to kick it away. And a touchback. The Seahawks put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, it's going to lead to 7 points.
I'm wide open. Come on, man.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
The Seahawks take it from the 33. Running room. Wilson's able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
You keep running and throwing it.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. First down and 10. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. And he hauls it in. That's his first reception today.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First and 10. Reads it in. Burnett's there to make the stop. The Seahawks signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Seahawks have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. First and 10. Seattle is in for the score. Touchdown. Finding the end zone for the second time.
Now get out the shower. Make sure you bathe.
A big touchdown right there. They're almost... They'll call on Weatherford for the punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
Second down after the incompletion. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Wants to go deep. And it falls incomplete.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
The Seahawks will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. And that Shields, who almost came away with the pick.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass.
Select the team you want to join. Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you plan in just a second. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right. As you load into your first game, notice Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Newton's Panthers going up against McCarron's Texans. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
And Graham Gano looks set now to kick it away. The Texans are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. This game has officially begun. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. McCarron's heading onto the field for his first series. He simply turned the ball over too many times last week. He'll be looking for a clean performance this afternoon.
Well, let's see. A.J. McCarron, all he did at the University of Alabama was win 2 national championships. That is really incredible. He was an outstanding college quarterback, and he's going to have great success in the NFL.
Going for the home run. Could have been intercepted. Now here's a look at the Texans lineup on offense. Last week their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards. The Texans step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. He's got the catch.
It's always nice when there's trouble in the pocket that the quarterback's able to run and get outside that pocket and make throws on the run. Nice job that time completing the pass.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Foster takes it on the toss. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
The Panthers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. The Texans have it at the 44. Flip to the outside. Keeps churning ahead. Ends up picking up 3 yards. And when it comes to the defense, the buck stops here. Jared Allen, always a force.
Yeah, it sure does. The big old cowboy can get it done. He knows how to pressure the quarterback and get him to the ground.
It's 3rd down coming up. McCarron's back in shotgun formation. Scrambling now. The Texans not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. The Texans snap it at the 41. The Texans turn the ball over on downs. Newton's going to be the one leading this offense today. Last week he accounted for over 200 yards passing. The Panthers snap it at the 41. Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Yeah, Greg Olsen from Wayne Hills High School in New Jersey, coached by his father, Chris Olsen. Terrific high school college player. And how about this? He's a terrific NFL player also.
And pick up about 4. And now here's the Texans defense. This is an aggressive bunch that a week ago came up with 6 sacks. The Texans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 3rd down and 4. Billy Brown with the catch. He steps out.
Kill it. I'm tired of having to tell you to do